Hey everybody, in today's video we are going to talk about the top 3 AWS services that everyone should know before they getting started. In this video, I'm going to show you what are those 3 services and benefits of using it. By the way guys, if you are someone who doesn't know about AWS, here is a quick overview. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. It was created and operated by Amazon. Yes, the same e-commerce giant. AWS offers 200 plus services that can be used with the software to build the infrastructure very easily. AWS is used by many leading companies including Airbnb, Netflix, Twitter, etc. Now let's get into our video. The first services on my list is an Amazon EC2. EC2 is a scalable cloud computing services that allows you to run a virtual service in the cloud. You may be wondering what the heck the cloud service means. Let me explain to you. Just imagine you have purchased a laptop from the AWS which is very powerful and it can run 24/7. Now imagine with this laptop you can run a simple software, host your website, you can share development machine, and even you can train some powerful models like a ChatGPT. You can purchase an EC2 in 3 modes. The first mode is an on-demand instance. AWS makes sure that your machine is always up and running. In this case, you will be charged on hourly basis. The next mode is an reserved instance. Just like an on-demand, instead of paying an hourly, you will be paying based on the terms that set by AWS. It may be a 1 year, 3 year or something like that. So by this terms rate, you will get a very cheap instance when compared with an on-demand. The next is spot instance, which is very cheap but not guaranteed. Which means when no one is using any service on the EC2, you will get a cheap instance. If someone wants an on-demand, then AWS will delete your machine and allocate the space to the others. Now that you have understand what is EC2, now let's see what are the benefits of using this. The first benefit is you will get a standard security features like a security tool. Simply think like a firewall, disk encryption, access management, etc. Second is EC2 backup and restore. You can easily backup and restore your instance. Third benefit you have is pre-configured AMIs. Pre-configured AMIs are something which is already pre-programmed EC2 machines. Let's say if you want to run a WordPress, you just need to select a WordPress AMI. Automatically all the WordPress necessary like PHP, MySQL, everything will be pre-installed in the machine. You just need to update and get started. The next benefit that you will be getting is it is very cheap when comparing with a real data center. In real data center, you need to maintain a lot of ACs, power units, power backups, etc. All those things are now maintained by Amazon EC2. You don't need to worry about anything. The next benefit that you will be getting is you can scale up or scale down whenever you need it. For example, you may require 100 machines for an hour. You can buy it. If you don't want, just delete all those 100 machines within a single click. Okay. Now moving on to the next services on my list is an Amazon RDS. Amazon RDS is a fully managed database that allows you to run, manage and scale relational database like MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle and SQL servers. You might be wondering what this fully managed database services mean. And somebody even may ask, why can't we run inside an EC2 itself? In a nutshell, fully managed database means AWS will take care of all the administrative tasks that is associated with managing a database, such as minor version upgrades, storage configuration, etc. By taking away all your administrative work, you just need to focus on how to code an application instead of worrying about these database dependency. RDS allows you to easily increase your storage capacity, RAM, etc. It allows you to easily backup and restore. One of the craziest feature I have seen in RDS is restore point in time. Let us try to understand this by a simple story. Consider you have hosted your database in RDS and backup is standard. By mistake, you deleted some of the critical records. After 10 minutes, you are finding that some of your rows are missing. Now, you are going to the RDS console and checking where is my last backup. It is available 1 day old. So now that you want the latest record, so how can you retrieve that? In a regular database, you cannot do it. But RDS provides this feature called point in time restore, where you can specify the exact time, just 1 second before the deletion, and you can restore the snapshot. From there, you can retrieve all the records and put it back to your latest database. This feature works based on the transaction logs. For every 5 minutes, all the data logs will be stored inside your S3 bucket. RDS allows you to run your database in a multiple availability zone. This means even your data center entirely goes out till the data is available and it is ready to use from the other data center. Thus, RDS comes with a standard industry regulations such as HIPAA, etc. So you don't have to worry about all those rules. Similar to the EC2, here also you have 2 different options to purchase an RDS instance. One is an on-demand and another is an reserve. Go ahead and quickly check out the RDS feature to get started. The next AWS feature on our list is S3. Until now, we talked about a feature which is very helpful for some programmers or developers, somebody like that. But this S3 can be used by anybody. Amazon S3 is an object storage services that allows you to store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere in the world. Any amount of data, I mean that means unlimited amount of data you can put it there. S3 will handle all those things smooth. S3 will provide you an SDK where you just need to write a few lines of code you can able to upload or download from your web application itself. It is designed to up for 99.9999% availability. So Amazon is saying literally S3 will never go down. You can also host your website inside Amazon S3. This is one of the fastest and cheapest hosting in the world I have ever seen. Some of the amazing features of S3 are: the first feature on my list is versioning. It is something like whenever you update some file, it also keeps the old file as it is. Anytime if you want to go back and see how the file was before the update, you can always go back and restore those files. The second feature on my list is an encryption. S3 comes with a standard encryption feature where all your files inside the Amazon data center will be encrypted. If you still want to maintain your own key for every individual files, you can just pass a header. Automatically, S3 will encrypt your file to the header password. The next thing is it is more cost effective. S3 is one of the most cost effective way to store. You just need to pay only how much amount of data that you have stored and how much amount of data that is being transferred. They also provide various classes where you can trade off between your performance and the cost. The next feature on my list is an auto delete. If you want all your files to automatically delete after 30 days or something like that, you can simply configure with just one tap. This is all about S3. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section about which services you like. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. That's what keeps me going. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.